Welcome back to the channel, Mo Hunt Silver. I recently had picked up a $100 order of pennies from my local bank that I deal with, and I had 4 boxes originally. I already hunted one of them, but I saw when I picked them up that we have uncirculated shield scents in here, and I was hoping they were going to be 2024s, but upon closer inspecting, once I looked into the holes here and checked the dates out a little better, these are actually going to be 2022 Philadelphia shield scents that have been sitting for a while, because I had 4 boxes of them, like I said originally, and I have 3 boxes here in front of me. And what I found in the one box that I already hunted is actually quite crazy. There is a known DDR for the 2022 Philadelphia shield scent, and I believe Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles. He is the person that had the DDR attributed on Variety Vista, which I have pulled up right here on my computer. And we're also going to be checking for this DDR. But what I found in the boxes, or the one box that I hunted so far, is a different DDR, which is kind of similar to this one. The only difference is really that United does not have any of the doubling, as does the DDR-001 or VDDR-001 on Variety Vista. But all the rest of the doubling on the coin is the same as it goes through, even on the designer's initials right here and on the LB on the opposite side of the coin here. So I don't know if I have a different DDR than what Dirty Water found, or if this is just a much, much later dye state. But if you guys will just give me just a second, I'll get the microscope pulled up and I'll show you what I found. And I need to get out a coin. So give me just 1 second, because I was actually not quite prepared for this. I'm just kind of doing this on the fly again here. Let's see if I can get this out of here. I'm going to destroy this roll probably. But, come on. Okay, let me put you guys down a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got that unfolded. So now I'm just going to get a couple of these, 1 or 2 of them out of here. And I'm going to put it under the scope quick to show you guys what I found in all these rolls that I have here in front of me. So right here, if I can pick it up now, there we go, is one of these 2022s. And on the reverse, some of these look like they actually could have been slightly grease filled on the dies as well. But let me throw this one under the scope and I'll show you what I found. And some of them are a little more obvious than others. This one is not quite as obvious, but you can see doubling here in the F for sure. There is doubling in that A. You can see some doubling in the M right there. There's doubling on the E. And if I tilt this, yeah, there's doubling on the E. You can see there's doubling on the R. There's doubling on the I, the A at the end of America. The designer's initials right here are doubled as well. The LB is doubled, but we don't have the doubling on Liberty, or United, I'm sorry. I messed that up. So I don't know if this is something different or what. It's very strange. Here's another one I'll throw under the scope. See, this is one of the ones that's grease filled a little bit, or just a deteriorated dye too. That could be as well. But all these letters are definitely way thicker all through here. You can see this one better in the F. You can see doubling in the A, the M, the E right there. You can see a split serif. And can you see, yeah, this one here on the R, you can see it as well. There's a split serif right here in the R. You can see a split serif in the I. And that A is thicker for sure at the bottom. There you can definitely see doubling on the designer's initials and on the LB. But once again, nothing on United. That looks normal. So I don't know what the heck I have here, but it's definitely something different than what Dirty Water found in his. And I think over the next few weeks or so, I'm going to be hunting through all three of these boxes in a few different videos. And we're going to see how many more are contained within these three boxes. Because in the first box that I hunted, I found 457 of those DDRs. So I don't know how many more could be hiding within these three boxes, but I'm going to share it all with you guys, and we'll see how many we can find throughout the next few weeks. So this is box number 1 out of the 3. As you can see, it is a sealed box, and I'm going to crack it open. There it is. So these are all 2022s. And there you can see it. Let me just move that paper over a little bit. There we go. That's better. Definitely 2022 Philadelphia's for sure. And that would actually make these rolls being 2 years old and they've never been opened or anything. So that's kind of wild too. I mean, they've been sitting somewhere for 2 years just dormant. And then they finally got shipped out and I happened to get them. But I'm going to put you guys in the overhead, and I think we're going to open at least 5 rolls in this video, and maybe 10, but we'll see. So let me put you guys in the overhead, and we'll start opening some rolls, and I'll put them under the scope and just check them as we go through them. But as soon as I find the first one, I'll take his off the camera mount, and I'll show you what I found. Let's tear into our first roll and see what we find here. Hopefully we find a few. So this is the second box of this pickup that I'll be opening. And these are all 2022s, all 4 boxes that I did pick up. Yeah, you can see that. Solid BUs. All right. Let me start putting these under my microscope and see what I find. I wish I had another camera here so you guys could see what I'm looking at under my scope as I do it. So I'll probably have to take my camera off its mount to be able to do that. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. I hope I find something in this second box here. Oh, okay. Yep. All right, guys. Well, it looks like you're going to be coming off the mount anyway here, because I definitely just found one of the DDRs for sure. Because this looks the exact same as the other ones that I found in the first box. All right. So I'm going to take you off the mount, move you over. This is the 4th coin I'm looking at in the roll. Let me zoom you back out. There we go. But we are going to have the doubling. And you can see it on the R. You get that position. There we go. But you can see it on the R right here. That's doubled for sure. You can see it on the E right there. That's doubled for sure. The M, definitely. The feet are a lot thicker. The A, the foot's a lot thicker. And the F, this right here, that is definitely doubling right there. And this is thicker than it should be. But that's all we have for the most part. I guess maybe a little bit in states, but there's nothing in United. And LB, that has doubling on it. Get my finger out of the way. But there you can see on the bottoms of the letters here, there's doubling there. And then the JFM as well. More doubling right at the bottom of the J. You can see it at the F. And the M on the bottoms there, for sure, has doubling. But I don't know if this is a later die state of the DDR or V or the W, one of them, the DDR-001 for the 2022, or if this is a different double die. All right. So that's one so far. Let's see how many more we find. I'll have to set you up in the little mount again for a minute here, or I'll just cut the scene actually. But I'll let you know how many I find in this roll for sure. Be right back. All right, I finished going through that first roll, and I actually pulled 12 in total of these DDR cents out of this roll, and I'll show you again. Every single one of them, you can see doubling in the word America on the bottoms of the letters. The feet are a lot thicker than what they should be. Of the F there, you can see doubling a little bit in states, and if anything, very little in United, but definitely in the initials on the bottom of the coin on each side. And just as a comparison, I do have a normal 2022 here, and you can see those initials. They look normal, exactly how they should. And then the one we have here. And the same with the letters in the motto, or United States of America. You can just see how the feet of the letters are a lot thinner, especially that F. I mean, that's a dead giveaway right there. Look how thick that one is and how thin that one is. So, but I'll get on the roll number 2, and we'll see how many more we can find in roll number 2. The second roll is going to give us another 7 of these DDRs. And I'll tell you, all these things look absolutely great. That one's got the Ring of Death. So that was an ender, obverse facing. That one there. But these are all in really, really good condition. Huh. All right. Well, we'll move on to roll number 3 and see how many more we can find in that roll. All right, guys, I just cracked out roll number 3. Have them all laid out here, and I figured we'd just go through a few of them under the microscope together so you guys can see what I'm seeing as I'm looking at them. So we'll just start with the end right here. And we'll check it out, see what we got. And right away, first one, because this is how I determine if I'm going to have the double die reverse here or not, is with the JFM. And you can see they're oblonged at the bottom. And there is doubling in America. And that F of for sure. And then, yeah, on the LB. So that's one so far in this roll. You back out just a hair. Throw another one under here. And that's going to be one as well. So we have 2 in a row. Okay. Oh, and I do have a giveaway going on my channel currently, guys. So I'll put a link in the upper right-hand corner for that video. So be a subscriber and leave a comment on that video. It's the official comment video for my 500 and 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And that's going until September 1st of 2024. So if you want to win some cool free silver prizes and other things, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. So that's the first coin that did not have the DDR. And that's going to be a second one, it looks like. Yep. So we're still at 2. And that's going to be 3. Because I don't see anything on that one. Nope. Let's see. And that's going to be another negative. Another coin. That's going to be a positive right there. Yep. So that's 3 so far in this roll. And we're only about 10 coins maybe in. That's a negative. Yep. Wow. That's going to be a negative. So we'll see what else we can find here. Hopefully we can find a few more before I put you away. For the time being, until we get a total of how many we got in this roll. That's going to be a negative. That's a negative. But yeah, this is crazy if I'm pulling at least 6 or 7 out of a roll. There's another one. So that's going to be 4. Yep, there's doubling on that R for sure. And that's going to be a negative on that one. And that one's going to be a negative. All right, nothing on that one. Looks normal. That's going to be another winner. Yes, sir. Right there, you can see the doubling on the R. So we're at 5. Let's see here. When we get to 6, that's going to be another negative. Negative on that one. Negative on that one. Other one. Other one. What do we got here? Sorry about the camera work. I'm trying to look at this and then hold the camera at the same time. That's a negative. Come on, I want to find one more before I put yours away. That's a negative. Negative on that one. Negative on that one. Well, maybe we're going to strike out on the rest of this roll. I don't know. Nope, there's one. Okay. So we got number 6 for this roll. Yep, I can see doubling on the R. And I'll be right back because that's all we have left to hunt in this roll. I only ended up finding 2 more of the DDRs in the rest of that roll. So that'll put us up to 8 for that roll. And now we have a total of 27 of these DDRs in this box so far. And I'm definitely going to keep a tally going of how many we're up to. But that's 27 so far. So we're finding at least 7 per roll. That is pretty wild, actually. Roll number 4 is going to give us another 10 of these DDRs. And now that'll put us up to 37 out of 4 rolls. The 5th roll will give us 4 more. So that'll now put us up to 41 of the DDRs. 41 in 5 rolls. And they are all in fantastic condition, except for the ones that were on the ends that has the ring of death from the crimping machines that they use at the armored car companies. But move on to roll number 6, which will be this guy right here, and see how many more we can pull out of this one. All right, I'll be right back. Roll number 6 is going to give us 7 more. So that'll now put us up to 48 in 6 rolls. They just keep coming out of here, guys. Now, I just finished up roll number 7, and we're going to have another 8. That's going to put our total now up to 56 out of 7 rolls. They just keep on coming. Well, it looks like the 8th roll is going to give us 8 more examples, and that now puts us up to 64 in total of these DDRs, and they all look exactly the same with the doubling at the bottom of the letters. You can see it there in the F for sure, how thick that is. It's crazy. And the initials are also doubled. We'll move on to roll number 9. And see how many more that one gives us. This is just nuts. Roll number 9 is going to give us another 7, and that'll now put us up to 71 in total. And I think I'll do one more roll for this video. Roll number 10 right here for this box. And then we'll cut it short. But I can't believe how many are coming out of this box compared to the first box that I've done. The last roll for this video, roll number 10, is going to give us another 5 of the DDRs. So that'll now put us up to 76 out of 10 rolls. And I'll put those up here in line with the rest of them. So that is 76 of the DDRs right there out of the 10 rolls that we opened up so far. And if we can find another 76 in the next video, which will be the next 10 rolls of this box that I'll do. So I think like I said, I'm going to do it that way. We'll just do 10 roll videos. But we'll total them up as we go, and we'll keep a running tally to the end of the box to see how many we get. But 76 out of these 10 rolls, if that trend continues, that'll put us at roughly 380 of the DDRs that we'll pull out of this box. It's not quite as many as the box that I hunted solo, the first box of this pickup that I opened and checked out, because I found 457 in total in that box. But 380, that's still going to be a really, really good box if we can get that many. But like I said, we'll keep a tally of how many we find as we go through, and we'll see what we end up with in the end of this box. So if you guys are enjoying this video so far, or have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new and haven't hit that subscribe button yet. And also don't forget, I do have until September 1st the 500 and 1,000 subscriber giveaways going. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you want to be entered in to win, please subscribe and leave a comment on the official comment video. That'll be on my my channel page. So get your name in, and with that, I'm going to say have a good one, and we'll see you on the next video. It might be a penny hunt, it might be a nickel hunt, I'm not sure, but we'll definitely see you on the next video. So have a good one, guys, and thanks for watching. I appreciate every one of you that subscribed to my channel, and watch my videos and leave thumbs up and all those kinds of things. I really couldn't ask for more. So, all right. Thank you.